Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney and welcome back to Brittney's Place. On this channel, we do reviews and unboxings. And today I'm going to be showing you all what I got on my nails. These are actually the nails that I wore on my birthday. I'm super excited how they turned out. They're very simple, but they're very classy and they look really, really good. So I'm going to show you all without further ado. So here are what my nails look like. I got a French. And the reason that I really love these is because I like the shape of the French. Normally the Frenches that I've got in the past have been like just the traditional French. And the way that she kind of outlined it really looks good. I've gotten so many compliments on these. And honestly, I'm thinking that I'm going to get the same design when I go back in. Also, if you watch my last video about my lash experience, I went in to get my lashes lifted and tinted, and if you watch that video you could see that you really couldn't tell, well, I couldn't tell much of a difference, and everyone that I knew that I asked were like, no, I can't tell a difference. So I went in and I actually got lash extensions that same day, and because it was my birthday, like a day before my birthday, I wasn't focused on recording another video for that. So I do want to come to you all and just give you a little bit of my takeaway on getting classic lash extensions. I still have them on, but a lot of them have fallen out at this point. You can kind of, you can tell, like on this side, it looks definitely a little bit different than this side. When I went in, I laid on the bed and she started doing the lash extensions. They were okay. I liked them when I got up and left. And then the next morning, it was the day before my birthday and my lashes were already falling out. And it was noticeable because I got a classic set. So I went back the day before my birthday. She filled my lashes in again. And because I wear like oil on my face, oil-based products at night and oil-based products, like I use like lotion that has SPF in it. So I'm thinking that that has something to do with how many lashes fell out. So I've had these extensions in since like June 25th. Right now it's July 7th. So what is that? Is that like a couple weeks? I'm trying to see. So yeah, so coming up on this Saturday, so in about 4 days, it will be 2 weeks. So right now we have about, it's been a week and a half. And I'm going to show you all how many lashes have fallen out at this point. Let me know if this is normal or not. I am going to go back this weekend probably, or next weekend, or during the week sometime, whenever she has availability, and get some more lashes, like get my lashes filled. But I can say that I did not enjoy the experience because I'm not used to my eyes having to be like taped. It was uncomfortable for me while I'm laying down. And then the glue, like when I open my eyes, the glue was dry, but it felt like it was, I could like, my eyes could sense the chemicals. She kept saying my eyes were sensitive, and maybe they are, but it just didn't feel comfortable. So I used the fan, and like after about 2 minutes on each eye, my eyes stopped watering and my, it was back to normal. But I'm thinking like, I don't know if it's the glue she used. I don't know if it's just the lash that she did, because I was very adamant on not wanting my lashes to look like fake. I mean, I know they look fake, but I didn't want them to be like too much. But at this point, because I got the classic set, like it just looks sparse at this point. It doesn't look like how it looked in the beginning. So I wish I would have recorded in the beginning so you could have saw it versus now. I mean, in the light, it looks a little bit different. And she did give me like I think it's called like a spoolie, a little brush to brush them out. And they look good. They looked really good when I first got them done. They look very natural and everything. But the downside of getting classic sets is that, you're going to shed some lashes, because besides wearing the oil-based products, the lashes are going to shed because your natural lashes shed, right? Like, I expect that, but it's like when you have less lashes, the shedding is more noticeable, like when it does. So let me show you how many lashes, I've been just collecting them for this video, have shed already. Okay, so these are some of the lashes that have shed. I've just been keeping them like on this corner of my bathroom sink, just so that you could see like how many lashes have shed. I did initially try to like start putting them back on, and then I was like, I'm not even gonna. And the reason that I didn't do it, number one, is because I don't have the same glue she had. So my glue is black, and you could kind of tell where I was sticking the lashes back on because it was black. And like I said, my lashes have been falling out, so it was noticeable to see like some black glue just stuck, you know, in my eyes. And then they wouldn't stay. Like I would glue it back on, and then in the next few days when I brushed it out, it would pop right back off. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep them off. But other than that, I do like the freedom of not having to get up and worry about my lashes. I like the freedom of kind of just, I mean, with my strip lashes, I was able to go to bed too and not really worry about it. But I feel like because I have the ability to redo them myself, I felt like I was always like checking my lashes and trying to make adjustments. With these, it's kind of like they're done and I'm just, you know, I'm done with it. So all in all, I think that it was a great experience. I am gonna, you know, keep getting my lashes done. I just think this time I'm probably gonna have her add a little bit more lash to my lashes, a little bit more lashes to my lashes, so that they can last a little bit longer. I love my nails. I love the, you know, I love the lashes when I first got them done. Definitely looks more like it looks a little bit more like what I was wanting when I went in to get the lash lift and tint. So I want to thank you all for watching this video. Let me know what you all think, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.